raise my hands, bow my head. I'm finding more and more truth.
Hey everybody, Trokeman 250 here. Ask yourself if the grocery store ran out of food tomorrow, before you could get there, would you be alright? Ask yourself if the gas station shut down tomorrow, would you be alright? Ask yourself if the running water stopped, would you be alright? Ask yourself if the electricity went out tomorrow, would you be alright? Ask yourself if you didn't wake up in the morning, would you go to heaven? The list could go on and on. And it's not about an economic collapse. It's not about doomsday. It's not about the end of the world. It's not about without rule of law. These are common sense questions with probably common sense answers. And as you hear those questions, I'm sure you answered that in your mind. And a lot of the people I'm talking to probably said, yes, I'll be alright. For how long? Who knows? How long is each of those things going to last? Besides the dying. But, you know, it's a question, if you're trying to talk to somebody about preparing themselves for whatever life might throw at them, those are very good questions to ask. Because to start out preparing your family, nobody I know started out with a year's supply of food. Nobody I know started out with a year's supply of fuel. So those questions could be answered very easily, and might kind of get your foot in the door to talking to somebody about starting to prepare their family for anything. You know, I've heard a lot about SHTF and WROL lately. Some people are getting away from it, you know, and others are going deeper into it. You know, as I've said all along as I've been making videos, I'm preparing for whatever life throws at me. And you know what? If doomsday's coming, if the end of the world's coming, as you know, I've prepared myself for that also by accepting Jesus as my Savior. So, and I did that when I was 12 years old, and took a lot of growing in my relationship with God to get where I am. And I'm never, nobody's ever as close to God as they want to be. I struggle just like everybody, but I can tell I'm a lot closer to God than I was when I was 12. So, really, I started prepping when I was 12 because I prepared my soul for eternity by making a decision. And it's a small decision to start preparing your family for whatever comes at you. $5 a week, $5 a check. If you get paid once a month, or you get paid twice a week, or twice a month, $5 a check, $10 a check, buy you a few extra cans of food, a case of water, a couple candles. It don't take a lot, but after a while, it adds up. So, think about it. Ask yourself, am I? Ask yourself, are you? If you're asking somebody, or what if? Fill in the blank. Happen tomorrow. Would you be prepared? This is Cokeman 250 from the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless everybody. And remember, prep smarter and pray harder.